Presidential Transition Council has requested 4 members of the President-elect team to join the federal government delegation to the spring meeting of the World Bank slated to hold from April 10th to 16th, 2023 in Washington, D.C. The meeting is focused on the global economy, international development, and the world's financial system, aimed at equipping the President-elect on transforming Nigeria's economic growth. Secretary to the Government of the Federation and Chairman of the Presidential Transition Council, Boss Mustapha, disclosed this in a press conference to outline the Council's activities since its inception on Tuesday, 28 March 2023 in Abuja. Said the transition process is working assiduously to ensure a smooth and peaceful formal transfer of power to the new president come May 29, 2023. According to the PTC chairman, to effectively and efficiently carry out their mandate, the Council broke into 3 committees and subcommittees to function optimally before, during, and after the handover ceremony.
Since the inauguration, the Council has met 4 times, with the 5th holding today. To ensure a smooth transition process and make the work more efficient, the Presidential Transition Council broke into 3 committees. The first of these is the Inauguration Committee, which is responsible for organizing the swearing-in and inaugural parade, working out the details of programs and other logistics necessary for the successful inauguration ceremonies. This committee is headed by my good self with 15 members and is working through 13 subcommittees to facilitate effective planning and execution of the inauguration activities. These subcommittees are Media and Publicity, Interdenominational Church Service Committee, Jumat Prayers Service Committee, Protocol and Invitations, Transport and Logistics, the Inaugural Lecture, Ceremonial Parade, Venues and Swearing-in Subcommittee, Medical Subcommittee, Inauguration Dinner/Gala Night Subcommittee, Post-Inauguration Luncheon Committee, Accommodation and Children's Day Celebration Subcommittee. The President-elect has also been requested to nominate 13 persons that will work across the 13 subcommittees. The subcommittees have been working around the clock to ensure that all preparations are in place for a smooth inauguration ceremony. The second committee is the Transition Documents Committee, which is headed by the head of the Civil Service of the Federation. The committee is responsible for compiling all policy, programs, and projects of this administration in the form of a compendium that focuses on this government's 9 priority areas. It is also in charge of ensuring the preparation of sectoral briefs and handover notes of the current administration for the incoming administration. The committee is working assiduously to finalize the compilation of these documents. The third committee is Facilities, Security and Intelligence Committee. The duty of this committee is to organize necessary facilities, including furnished office and personnel for the President and Vice President-elect and their transition team, provision of security for the President and Vice President-elect, provision of covert and overt security before, during, and after the 2023 presidential inauguration, including venues of events, hotels, airports, entry points, roads, and general surveillance of the FCT. The committee is headed by the National Security Advisor to the President. The committee has been active and the refurbished offices for the President and the Vice President virtually completed and ready for use. The facility at the Defense House is also ready. Security personnel of the Department of the State Service and the Nigerian Police have also been deployed to the President and the Vice President-elect. Protocol officers have also been assigned to both the President and Vice President-elect from the Foreign Ministry and the National.
Therefore assured that there are adequate preparations to avert anything aimed at truncating the process. first urging the aggrieved to seek justice in court as no stone will be left unturned on any plots.
But as far as the Presidential Transition Council is concerned, that's the essence of our setting up the various committees. The Inauguration Committee, which has responsibility for the processes of the inauguration, the swearing in, the parades, the activities preceding the formal handover of power. The Security Facilities and Intelligence Committee has the responsibility to ensure that nothing happens to truncate the process. So I can give you every form of assurance that Nigerians are very law-abiding people. Whoever has lost an election, we have provided for avenues for those people to ventilate whatever legal inquiry they want to make.
The concession under Executive Order 40 was signed by President Muhammadu Buhari on February 7, 2023. This necessitated the inauguration of the Presidential Transition Council, which was made up of 24 members on the 14th of February 2023. Vincent Okushi, QTV News, Abuja.